everyone, it's Tracy here, back with another Know How Friday video. I'm starting with the My Mind's Eye 6x6 paper pad. This is the metallic, it's called, even though the 6x6 paper pad doesn't have any metallic. This is just like gold cardstock, basically, no metallic to it. And I cut a smaller piece, and I'm going to cut the bottom of it with the Lawn Fawn Speech Bubble die cut. This is, I think, 3 inches by 4 inches. And I just ran it through my Cuttlebug. And then I can toss the bottom piece, or you could use it if you want to recycle. But this is going to be the top part of my card. And then I have my background, which is 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And then I am going to use the Change stamp set from the Alleyway Stamps. And I'm first stamping my sentiment up into the speech bubble. It says, "Penny for your thoughts," and I'm stamping that with the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And then I'm going to stamp the little piggy bank or pig that comes with this stamp set on a piece of Coordinations 110-pound cardstock. And I'm stamping this with my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. I'm going to be coloring it in with my Copic markers. And this is the ink that you want to use when you're coloring with Copics because it doesn't bleed or smear. I do, however, heat it with a heat tool right after I stamped it just to make sure that it is dry, because if it's not dry then it will smear, which you don't want. And then I'm also going to go ahead and stamp all of the coins that come with the set, even though I don't end up using them all. I just decided to stamp them all at once. And then I'm going to go ahead and color in my piggy bank with my Copic markers, and then I'm going to stamp the coins in with my colored pencils, and then do some Gamsol to try to blend it, which I will show you after I finish coloring in the piggy bank. Alright, so I started coloring in my coins here with my colored pencils. I'm just using one colored pencil. It's a silver, it's Prismacolored. You can buy these singly at Michael's is where I got mine. And then I'm using the Gamsol to try to blend it. This is the first time I've actually tried this, so I didn't really know how it would go. And I ended up having to color in pretty much the whole image and then kind of blend it together so that you didn't get the pencil lines. But I am going to do another video in the future with more colors and try the blending and stuff like that. So this one didn't have very much of it, but it did end up working. It just made it look more smooth. But I did need to color in the whole image, so I'll just keep coloring those in. Alright, so I went ahead and fussy cut them all out after I got done finished coloring. And then I always like to go around the edges of mine with the Tuxedo Black Memento marker. It just helps so that it looks finished and you don't see like the white edge of the cardstock on the other side. And the Memento markers are fairly reasonable to just purchase one. Alright, so I laid out my card base. I have a few gold sequins and then a couple of the coins that I had colored and cut out. And I'm gluing those down with my Tombow Mono Multi Glue. You can also use glossy accents or your multi-matte medium. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop up the top part, the speech bubble of my card, with some 3D foam squares. These are the large ones from Best Creation. They're really reasonable. I think it's less than $2 a whole package of them. And all of the supplies I used in this video will be linked down below and on my blog post in case you are interested in any of them. So after I take the backings off from my 3D foam squares, I can go ahead and adhere that right onto my card base. And that's just going at the very top. It looks like you can see the top part, but it's just the angle that the camera is at. You really can't see it like that in real life. So then I'm going to go ahead and apply some adhesive with my ATG gun and then adhere my card front onto my white A2 size card base. And then the last step is to add some 3D foam squares to my piggy bank. And then I'll adhere that down right underneath my speech bubble. So it looks like the piggy bank is talking. And that's my finished card for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!